everybody, welcome to another tutorial. I am Tri, and today I am going to show you guys how to make an easy pop-up card for Valentine's. Are you ready? Before we start, don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe. Now, to make the pop-up card you need a glue stick, or whatever glue is fine, a pencil, a whiteout. This is very important, you will need it later on. A pair of scissors, a ruler, 2 pieces of pink US letter size paper. If you don't have US letter size paper, use whatever paper is fine as long as this is pink. Actually, colors can be chosen by yourself. A piece of blue US letter size paper. If you don't have US letter size paper, again, use A4 paper. And a piece of construction paper. This is very important that you have a piece of construction paper. Alright, you can choose whatever color you like. I will choose red in this time because I think Valentine is good with red. Are you ready? Now let's start. So first step, I will fold this piece of construction paper in half, as you can see here, and then I unfold. Next, I will fold this blue piece of paper in half as well. This is okay if you fold it later too. So I'll place them together like this. You will notice that the papers are not really match. While the US letter size paper is much wider than the A4 paper. That is okay. We will trim it down later on. Alright. Also, I forgot to tell you, you may need a bond folder or a business card, a piece of credit card, so that you can actually do like this to keep both pieces of paper together. Alright, so let's me glue both pieces of paper together and then we will trim the paper down. Alright, so let me turn the paper over. I just glue it on this side first. Okay, and then now I will close on the other side too. This one, this everywhere. Center two, this side, this. You can do like this. This will be much faster diagonally gluing it. Okay, at the edge, this is very important too, right? So at the edge, I can do like this. There we go. I can start from this edge and the other edge. Let me. Okay, so I would do something like this. I put this one there and glue it on the edge. It's very important, right? So edge on the edge. Oop, that's okay. I'm going to fix it. Alright, so now let me glue both pieces of paper together, right? As much to the center. Alright. Alright, this time I will use the glue, a bond folder to fix it. See that? Or if you don't have the bond folder, use a credit card. This should work too. See? Either one should work fine. Very cool, right? Now it's look perfect. Yep. Now it's look perfect, right? I fold the paper in half and I'm going to trim it down. Okay, use a ruler and then to trim it down, I will make it much smaller. Whatever size you want is fine. Okay, so I will just make it much more smaller. I will just cut it like 1 inch less in the width and maybe 1 inch or 2 inch. I would just make it shorter too, shorter there and shorter here. Okay, so our business card about this size is much smaller and it looks much nicer. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Cut, 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 cut. Ow, this is not good, so I need to fix it now. Okay, this is off already, so I need to fix it. So I need to hold the both pieces of paper again and cut it from this size. Okay, I'll cut it from this side. You can see that this is off. That is okay. I cut it. Cut, 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 cut. There we go. So let's look awesome, right? Let's cut it this side too. So I will cut it this side. Make sure that you hold both layers together. So just cut it, cut, cut, cut. Okay, more to cut. I will cut it from this side. It should look fine now. See, awesome, right? On the next step, I'm going to trim it down a little bit more. Let's do it this way. Let's draw half of a heart. Okay, half of a heart should look like this, correct? So the reason why I cut it smaller so that I can make the heart easier. Otherwise, you can just trim it down. Okay. And now I can cut both sides of the paper. I'll cut it, cut, 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 cut. Let's adjust it a bit, okay? And now I can cut this side too. Need to make sure that it's look good. It's very simple. Here we go. So this is what we have when we open. This will look like a heart already. Okay, this is not a pop-up card yet. It's just a regular half piece of the heart. So when you give it to your girlfriend, boyfriend, you can hand it down like this and surprise them. Okay, so you have that. Are you ready? 2 pieces of this pink paper. And now I will fold the paper in half. Okay, fold the paper in half and I'm going to cut it. Okay, after I fold the paper in half, now let me cut this piece of paper too. Okay, this side first. Let's cut this one in half first. We may need more layers later on. Okay, we cut this one. Cut, cut, cut. Perfect. Let's move this one away. Now I fold the paper in half. Okay, and I cut it in half again. So keep cutting. This is very simple. Everyone can make it. Here we go. So look at this. We have this, that, and now I'm going to fold the paper in half. Okay, again. Now I've turned the paper like this, and then I draw half of a heart. Half of a heart. Measure that. Just look nice. Half of a heart. So let's cut it in half of a heart. Perfect. Okay, I'll put it here. You have one piece. And now this is a big piece of paper, right? Let's fold it in half. And then draw half of a heart as well. And then cut in half. Yay! We have this. We need to cut more, right, guys? The more we cut, the better the card will be. So we have this. Then let's cut more and take a look at this. We still have this piece of from the construction paper. So I will cut this in half. I'll fold this one too. So let's do this one first. I'll fold this in half, and then I'll draw half the heart as well from here. We don't waste paper, so just draw a small heart here. And now I cut it. This will be this the smallest piece of the heart later on. Okay, let's try to cut this more like a heart. Make it look nice too. Here we go. Okay, so this will be at the center. Okay, let's have a few more. Okay, this is half piece of paper. I will fold it in half. Let me see. This part I can still draw half a heart from here. So I'll try half a heart and then I'll cut it. Almost done. Yep. This is another half of a heart. And this will be here. Okay. So we have a lots of pieces. This will make an illusion. Okay. Are you ready? Now let's me glue them all together. This is a glue. Let me glue them all together. Okay, let's start from this one. I will glue at the center only. Okay, or maybe it's just here. And then glue it. One. And the next one, same thing. Two. Let me glue this one down. Okay. Glue this one down too. This is at the same size. Okay. And we need a few more. Let's do it. This one I can fold it in half and make a bigger heart maybe. Okay, let me draw. Let me fold on the other side. Okay, then I'll turn the paper like this. Then I make a heart. I'll make a huge, a bigger one. Okay, just a bigger one. A little bit big, right? So just adjust it. And now here you go. This one should be bigger than this one. Okay, it's bigger than that one a bit smaller than this. So now I glue at the center again. See, and then glue this one down. Okay, and the next one will be this. Same thing at the center. Yeah, and then the blue one will be at the final one. It should be here. Let me fold this in half. Oh, it's not be ready yet, so let me glue it. Here we go. So this is what we have, right? Just give it to your loved one. Then we see a hug like this. Okay, let me fold it together, and then on the outside I'm going to create two paper airplanes. So now I'm going to create two small paper airplanes. Alright, now I will use this piece of paper instead of using the new paper. So we need two rectangle. Let me fold this paper in half. Okay, just just two small ones, so fold this one in half. Perfect. I'm going to cut this one, this piece of paper as well. So I cut it and throw this away. I cut this one as well. Okay, cut this one. Perfect. And now I can cut it in half. Alright, so we have two pieces. I cut this smaller to make it smaller. Same thing here. My bad. I cut on the other side, so I need to create another piece of rectangle paper. So let's move this one away. And I'll use this as another piece of paper. You can have like a small piece of paper like this and cut it to make okay. So move this away, and this one can be actually smaller. Make one bigger and one smaller. Okay, make a rectangle much smaller. All right, so this is what we have, two small pieces of rectangle. I'll fold this one in half right now. Let me move this heart away. Okay, now you can hold it somewhere else. Use something to hold it, like a book or something, so that it can stay together. Now let's make a small piece of two pieces of paper, two paper airplane. Let me finish one first and then the next one. Now let me fold this one. Okay, just make a regular piece of regular paper airplane. Fold this there, fold it here. Okay, and then fold it down. Let's take a look again. Let me start over. So I fold the paper in half, and then I start from the upper edge. I fold both sides to the center crease, and then I fold this piece down like this, and then start from both sides. For the upper edge, I fold both sides to the center crease. Let's take a look. One side and the other side, curve it and fold it in. This is basically the classic dark. Everyone should know how to make it at this point. If you don't, take a look. I'll fold this size up too. See? And fold the paper in half. And start from this edge. Match it to the other edge to create the wing. Okay. Same thing for the other side. Start from this edge, fold down to the other edge to create the wings. So hope you can see it clearly. Okay. Okay, so we have a small piece of paper airplane now. A small paper airplane. Let's make another one. Okay, let's start from upper edge. Fold both sides to the center crease. Okay, this is what you have. It's maybe up a little bit. Okay, because this is not for flying. So up the tip here for straight down. Leave a small gap between the tip to the other edge. Alright, so I'll fold down here. Very simple. Start from this edge, forward to the center crease, and repeat the same fold for the other side. Forward down and fold this small piece up. Okay, and then fold the paper in half like this, and start from this edge. Let's fold down, fold straight down to create one wing. Flip the paper over, start from this edge, fold to the other edge. Okay, so this is what we have, the paper airplane, right? 1, 2 paper airplane. Now let me do it, and let me show you how to do. I'm going to glue this paper airplane here. Okay, and then another one maybe somewhere here. Okay, let's do it this way first. Let's use this. Let me show you how to let's draw a line first before we do it. So use a pencil. Okay, let me check to see how the inside look like. This look pretty cool already, so let's start from this side. I'm going to draw a small heart again. So this is totally heart. A paper airplane, heart from heart. So I'm going to draw something like this. You take a look. This back, front and back. So It's a small heart here, right? Start from here and make half of a heart first, and then another half of the heart, and then you can continue going on and going on here, and then we will have two pieces of paper airplanes. I will glue one paper airplane right here, and then another one's right here. Okay, just to make it look cool. Take a look at this. This is two paper airplanes in half of a heart. The cool thing about this one is it's unique, right? So let's take about the two paper airplanes away, and then let's glue them first actually. So I will glue this right here. You see that I glue one side of the paper. Okay, let me put this glue somewhere else, and then I glue this one here. Okay, I glue it, and then the other one as well, I'm going to glue it. Okay, I'm going to glue this one here. So both paper airplanes mean message delivering, right? Two paper airplanes, a couple of paper airplanes. That's already look cool. Let's just make it unique. Okay, it's already be nice, and now I'm going to make the line. Okay, use the white out to make the line. Okay, let me put this here, and then I will do like this. See, it's very simple. A heart. This is a heart. A heart. See, already cool. Ready? Okay, so this is the pop-up card for Valentine. Let's see the inside now. This is so illusion, so many colors. Actually, just two, but it looks very nice. Okay, and this is outside. You can oh wait, let's make sure that it stays nicely here. If not, let's glue it again. Okay, I want to make sure that it will stay right here. It won't go anywhere else. Okay, so let's glue it again here. Make sure it stay here 100%. Okay, the little heart right there. So you want to show it to your loved one, right? Give them a heart like this with a message. Show them this is your message, this is your heart. You give them from the outside to the inside, so everyone is one half of a heart. Let's combine them together, then you can show them how cool it look like. Okay, so this is the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe. Hey guys, this is my new paper airplane. This is one of my most favorite plane because it flies so well and it looks so awesome.